death of their war correspondent of their sister paper, the Sunday Times. And then down the side, Marie Colvin gave an address during a service to commemorate war reporters who've died since 2000, only a couple of years ago. And she said, covering a war means going to places torn by chaos, destruction and death, and trying to bear witness.
Okay, well, maybe look at that a bit more.
Indeed. When
you're back at 11. She's quite prominent on the front of the Guardian as well.
Very much so. But work experience schemes at a time of relatively high unemployment continue to be controversial. And here the company at the centre of a police investigation into an alleged abuse of government-backed work contracts compelled job seekers to work unpaid in its own offices for at least a month, they're alleging.
Okay, the Independent and the Eye.
Well, the appearance of Stephen Hester, CEO of the Royal Bank of Scotland, on the BBC's One show tonight, at last saw the banks fighting their corner, some might argue, but the debate on bank bonuses rages on, and tomorrow we'll see the RBS bonus announcement.
Okay, the FT there.
The FT has more detail on that story down the right-hand column, and saying a move by RBS to cut its bonus pool by more than half has been largely offset by increases to basic wages.
Okay, and finally the Mirror.
Well, that horrendous murder of the mother and her unborn child in Wales, and the sentencing of her killer to a minimum 35 years in jail. And just to cheer us up, in one sense, Frank Carson cheered us up for many years, though he sadly has passed away.
You didn't know him, did you?
I did.
You did?
I worked on a number of after-dinner evenings with Frank Carson in the north of England, and he is a great guy.
There's always, you always joke, but there's always somebody you know in the day's papers.
Well,
right, well, we'll talk about Frank Carson.
And what a fantastic entertainer.
Well,
more than just the way he told them as well.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I look forward to it at 11:15. Thank you. Thank you, David. You couldn't make it up. Matt Taylor's here with the weather forecast.
Hello there. For some of you tomorrow,